We go. I do believe we are live, so I'll say indeed, and greetings unto ye, beloved and holy friends. Thank you for joining me, for sharing another moment of your presence. It's a little bit windy, nothing too much, nothing we haven't handled before. It's nice having you here with me. Today's stream topic is about hunger. Hunger. Not so much the hunger for food, but in part, sure, the hunger for food as well. I want to talk about the principle of being hungry for something, right? Some people are hungry for a promotion at their workplace. Some people are hungry to get back home so they can play that game that they've been enjoying. Some people are hungry for food, for that fast food place they like going to after they've worked. Some people are hungry for intimacy, other human bodies. Some people are hungry to have children. Some people are hungry just to get out there in the world. Some people are hungry to go back into nature. You can call it a drive, a willpower as well. But I feel I'm trying to address it, approach it from the perspective of like hunger, like something you need to consume in order to feel satiated. Thinking about the fact that we change depending on how hungry we are, right? During yoga, I made this point around the end of it where if you had to ask yourself right now, for example, how hungry are you in the food sense, right? Some of us in this moment right now have eaten recently. Maybe some of us have only eaten something last night. Most of us, at least for me, I don't get that hungry, at least first thing early in the morning. So you might be a little bit less hungry because of that. But let's just take it as simple as possible and think about the actual hunger, like as a stat, right? Are you hungry? Yes or no, right? If no, then how do you feel, right? Who are you as that version of yourself that's not that hungry? Because that version of you is unwilling to do certain things, right? The version of you that is super hungry is, at the very least, willing to get up from their seat and walk to the fridge to go and get something to eat, right? So you are different depending on how hungry you are, right? You have different capabilities, you have different capacities with whether or not you are hungry. And that's the angle that I'm trying to approach today's stream topic from. Like if you have a hunger, how does that change you? And what hunger do you have in that case? And then how does the hunger of that hunger that you have change you? Who do you become if you pursue that hunger? For instance, I'm a very hungry person when it comes to food. I seem to always want to eat more, right? And that's fair and all. But if I lean too hard into that version of myself, that version of me that wants to hunger for food, I'll become obese. I'll eat unhealthily. I won't treat my body the way it's meant to be treated. I won't give it the proper respect. So there's a certain line that I have to draw with that hunger as well. I'm trying to now think about what it looks like to be satisfied, right? And attaching it to all of the other things. A part of me wants to almost like put it as a prerequisite that the hunger we're talking about today cannot be satisfied. All right, that the whole point of this hunger is the fact that it perpetuates, it persists, it doesn't go away. Dog Dad and Loazana and Joy V. We have Zano here too, even Kristen. So much love and to all of you. Let me start reading some comments. Friends who will be there soon. They'll probably already come and duck that. I have the hunger that you do. I'm hungry for all of those things. I have a hunger for life and dopamine. It is kind of dopamine attached, right? Was it 2 days ago that we talked about dopamine? My poem. I don't know if you. I don't think you are subscribed to the Patreon, Duck Dad. But usually, as you know, I try to write like a piece of poetry, and for that dopamine day, I went. Uh, the only way to notice dopamine or something like that is to, and then I just leave it blank. Right, trying to like really point out to the reader that when you take away the dopamine, that's when you really notice it. Sending you dopamine, brother Duck Dad. Love it to you, man. I was so hungry during yoga. Now I'm having banana pancakes with a little bit of maple syrup. That sounds nice. Bless you and those maple syrup banana pancakes, dear Loazana. Zano, sending you lovelies. We have Jovan here too. Still waiting to see Sam in chat. Slowly but surely. I'm always hungry, Sam. Even after eating, still hungry, same. Sometimes even more so. That's the worst part, right? Oh, I had food. Now I went from being hungry to being ravenously hungry. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, how wonderful. Good thing I had that food and stuff. There we go, put this on there. Love is the Eucharist, hunger never fails to make my sister impatient and irritable. I get it. I get it. I get it. I do get it. I don't know if it's correct, if it's right necessarily, but I do get it. Right? I'm trying to think about how that irritability and impatience arises in the other hungers for things as well, right? Satisfaction. Is satisfaction the right one? Satiation? Full? I think satiation is technically the right word, right? Hey Google, define satiated. Another term for sate. Oh, wow. I think so. Satiety, to be full, to feel complete. Completion, maybe that's a good one. Completion, to be whole. Satiety. I see. Love is true. I have become a beast because of the hunger. Lol. Nothing to be ashamed of, Zana. It's hard. Hyper palatable foods. It's easier to be obese than it's ever been in the existence of humanity. Should be no surprise that people are gonna opt in. Chauvin is offering so much love of a Zana banana burp. Zana banana, pepper poppy, joy, fever, glistening Kristen. So beautiful. Jobot, I'm kind of like your sister, but hunger makes me panicky at first. And then I can morph into hangry. Panicky. I don't know why, but my mind instantly goes into like the extreme of making a sort of a game show out of it, Loazana. Let the contestants become a little bit hungry and then have people dressed in like food suits. Person dressed like a slice of pizza, person dressed like an apple, absolutely storm you, run into the environment and go like, oh, you want to eat us? Oh, you want to eat us, person? Double the panic energy. Sending you love. And Sam likes to lurk. She might already be here. She might be. I think she's sleeping in a little bit late. She was also not in yoga today. Rabbit, Kartha, new channel, old soul, who dis? Holla, good morning. Good morning to you, Kartha. Let me show you some things, bro. I don't know if you can send me Discord messages anymore if you're not one of the supporters. I remember you mentioning that you'll send me a message in Patreon, but I think it might be a little bit easier for you to try so in Discord. I did make some fractals for you yesterday. Let me show you some of them. I don't know if these ones will serve you, but they can offer you some inspiration. I really like the way this one looks, but it's a bit complicated. This one I imagine could look like a cool logo, and then this one came back twice. This symbol, right? Matching it. So that could be something you can gravitate towards. Here's the other one. Right? They almost look like the same picture, but they're not. This is also pretty cool. And this is the last one. This is really cool to me. I like this one. I like that one. I like this one too. Still don't know if it's perfect, Gartha, but you are loved, bro. Good luck in your journey. The lines are blurred, but hunger makes me antsy, then pouty. Yeah, me too. I think I also have the same reaction. At first, I'm like, and then I'm like, low hum complaining about it. We have a tea towel that says, I'm sorry for what I said, but I was hangry. It's kind of cute. Zana, that's awesome. It's pronounced like say shitty. Satiety? Society? Satiety? Satiety? What's this? Being full plus, full two. Dog, we grow things. Do you think we could eventually make grapes apple-sized with the proper planting wizardry? I like how I've completely sold Joy Vive. If we ever do become a cult, that's gonna be our sales pitch. It's like, yeah, join our cult. We have grapes the size of apples. And then if we see the person being like, then we also have blueberries the size of apples. We also have strawberries. Let me guess. Yeah, the size of apples. We got apple-sized everything, bro. Come on over. It's fun time, dude. Apple-sized figs, apple-sized berries, apple-sized kiwis. I mean, kiwis are close. They just need to go a little bit further. There we go. Sam likes to lurk. She might already be here. I just got in, actually. I had a long wake period in the middle of the night, and I won't set an alarm for yoga. It's okay. Love to you, Sam. We just missed you already. It's nice having you here. Gartha, how you've changed. It's because it's hard to remember. That's why I'm so mad when you just want some food. It's so simple. Because the brain hides the truth. No, I'm only mad because they left the fork beside the sink and not in the sink. I'm mad because of how hard it is for myself to say no, Zano. That's why I'm mad, right? Like, it's easy for me to say no to some things, right? I can say no to not putting myself in a blender. I'm sorry. I don't know why I went there. I can say no so easy to that. But I can't say no to eating food that puts my inside through a blender, right? Why is that? Why is there that discrepancy? I'm angry at the discrepancy. Send my updated Discord username in Patreon so you could add me there. I don't know if I got the message, but I'll check. Thank you for the bear. I woke up at 3 a.m. Very rare lately. I feel, yeah, bless you. Figured Discord would be the easiest, think so too. I'll sleep through yoga without an alarm. It's nice of you to join. I'm feeling a little bit heavy in the last few yoga sessions, but that's probably because of my changing body as well. I just can't wake up to an alarm and be anything but filled with rage. Those are awesome. I like the last bottom left. It looks like a weird tree. I also thought you would like the weird tree looking one, weirdly enough. But definitely send me those when you can. I'll see if I can make some magic with those. Again, right? Like that's the way I kind of interpret these AI tools, Kartha, is to use them as like very, very good spitballers. Like you can spitball, and then that thing can give you some sort of visual representation of the spitballing you were spitballed. And then you can be like, I like this idea, I like that idea, I like this idea, and then you can try and make something new out of all of the stuff that you actually like. Top right of the last group equals my favorite. I really enjoyed that one actually as well. I enjoyed both of the top ones of the last group. Sam, I'm not the only one that feels that way about alarms. I do use one now, but it's super sweet, delightful, quiet music. I don't know if it works for me, unfortunately, Kristen. If I have to wake up with an alarm, like if I have to wake up before I've gotten my hours of sleep, right? Like maybe I was supposed to wake up at 6 the next morning and I only went to bed at 2 a.m. Like that music can literally be written by the angels themselves. The angels can literally transcend heaven, float down to earth and play their cutesy little instruments to wake me. I'll wake up in a rage. I'll be like, fuck off, little cute angels. Can't you see I'm sleeping right now or whatever? Oh, no, 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 no. Joy, maybe like the cute mandarin, orange sized, but a tiny apple would taste poor. Not enough water and sugar to make it tasty. I'm sure I could figure it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Suffering suck at the clock, dude. What? They're all awesome though. Love is true. How gentle it is. Bye. My internal clock usually does pretty well, getting me up in the same time every day, provided I sleep well. I just didn't sleep well last night. Yeah, that makes a difference. The bugs are really loud and high pitched in there. Any way to turn them down with the fancy mics? Is it still happening? The only sound you should be hearing right now is grinder noises. I hope the bugs have been a little bit more quiet. And this is the only thing I can do, Joyviv. Let me show you. There is a setting in transmitter settings called low cut. Now it's off. Testing, 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 testing. And now it is on. Testing, 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 testing. And I think that low cut is supposed to cut the lower frequencies, but I don't know if it's actually working that way. Do let me know. Blueberries the size of watermelons. Now that's some hubris right there. Here I thought I was hubrising, thinking blueberries the size of apples. No, watermelons, apple-sized grapes, probably. Yeah, grape-sized apples wouldn't be that great. They would be very hard, I imagine, and probably sour. No, that's bad. Yeah. Sam, I was up from 1:45 until 4:30. I couldn't sleep. I saw your message icon active and was very close to messaging you. Do so, Duck Dad. Next time, do so. Just say hi. Just say like, hello. I feel the same, Melt. I've been struggling saying no to these mortal desires such as food and nicotine, etc. I quit cigarettes yesterday, as you remember, and I have yet to desire one. True change would happen until you really wanted to. Yeah, I seem to have a hunger, Kartha, for change. A hunger to see change in other people as well, but you just beautifully said it. Like, there's no way for you to do that. If somebody doesn't want to change, if the other person has no qualms with their current state, and they have no reason to think they're doing anything incorrectly, they'll continue doing as they do. There is nothing that you can do. It has to happen on the inside, Kartha. You have to want to change. I'm proud of you for wanting that, dear friend. It's gonna be good for you, I'm sure. Finding a blender big enough to fit in. We're totally awake at the same time, Doug. Next time, do. Please do. Because eating food feels good, because in a blender don't feel good. I know. I know. I was just making an analogy. A rough comparison, which was in fact a bad one. It's just the control. I like control, Zano. I want to be more powerful, right? And yet my body, can override my desires. I think that's the thing that sucks. Didn't want to be awake. I usually am super synced with y'all, but my cat decided to sleep in the basement. So the first time, in who knows how long, I didn't wake up last night to him playing balance beam on me at 3 a.m. It's probably a part of the reason why you slept so well, right? Me neither, dog. I'm still sick and I wanted to sleep in. You too, Zano. Sending you blessings. I hope you get better soon. Got to sleep last night though. All is fun and games until it makes a perfect image of you holding a gun to a tiny duck's head. I mean, maybe you were a duck tyrant in another life. In the infinite latent void of the digital space, maybe you're uh, a duck dictator, not only a duck dad, bruh. How about that? You didn't think about that, did you? I'm going to send you guys the best alarm ever, but Mel has to play it. Bless. Melt, I'm guessing, has to play it maybe. I don't sleep beyond sunrise much these days. The rooster makes sure of that. Sending to Discord General. Let's see what Dog Dad has sent for us to hear. Duck Dad, I literally don't even have to listen to it. That is my alarm sound. How can I play it to you? Because it's on my cell phone. I don't know if it's on my tablet as well. I don't think so. You can see the sounds technically, at least for some of them. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have it on this one. But that is like my alarm sound. Get the fuck up, bitch, get up. Right? I can already kind of sing it. But this is going to be it. This is a Mark. Mark something. Mark Hamilton. If it will start loading. Mark Ribelet, his name is. Get the fuck up, bitch, get up. This is my alarm mode. This is how I wake up almost every day. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. And you should see him dance. Get up, Gonna wake up, bitch, get up. No. Get up. Get up. Ah. That's it. Yeah. Your new alarm song. And I alarm song that one. Yeah. Your new. Start hearing my own voice. Instant cringe. So extra with that alarm. It's a little bit much being called a bitch by my alarm. I don't know if that feels good, but I take it. I take it in stride. After Googling, I see there are two ways to pronounce satiety. Say shetty? Say shitty? Satiety. Yeah, that's mine. I say it's satiety, the second one. I think due to the French influence on Canadian English, but most of the world says satiety. Yeah, satiety. That's the way I say it as well. Say shet Seycheseti. I don't know how to say that second one even. Like it doesn't even make sense to me. It just got worse actually when you turned it on. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it off. Now it's off. I'm gonna leave it this way until you friends let me know that it's worse now. Is it worse now? Now that it's off. Let me know if I should turn it back on. Good morning, Joe Schmo. Blessings to you. Maybe it was the grinder, and I thought it was the bugs. I don't know about any grinders. I don't have my grinder here. This has been your daily English lesson from Rabbit. Thank you for being a teacher to us, friend. I'm very excited to report that those very expensive gardening pans I begrudgingly ordered in springtime were on clearance and Black Friday, so I got them arriving today for 35 bucks. So you have two pairs of the same pants now, or you didn't get your pants the previous time and now you got them for cheaper? Still waiting for you friends to let me know if the sound is better or worse right now. Warm enough to get your dog. You can't hear the loud pitch. Is that bug or the grinder being used in the background? There's a bug. There is a bug going. But I have low cut off right now. Did it get louder when I pressed that button, or did it get softer? Now I'm gonna push the on button again. Testing, 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 testing. Any change? That's the only button I have to do something to my sound retroactively. There's no more I can do, unfortunately. Kartha, so proud of you, friend. Though, for a word of advice, if you slip up, don't be discouraged. Keep pushing through and reflect on your progress. Thank you for the encouragement, Jovan. Honestly, I'm wearing headphones and I can't tell the difference. No change. Okay. There's a transmitter gain, there's a recording, there's a vibration notification, there's an LED brightness button. Technically, what I could do is I can go here and I can do this. And now I have significantly dropped the gain on this microphone and I have to get super close to it to speak properly. This might be better, but it forces me to have the microphone up and close to my face. You want this? Is this what you want? Yeah? No? Let me know. I'll hold it here for now until you let me know. Maybe I can sit back. Critters are happy and healthy. The weather is warm. The fish are jumping and the world is at peace this morning. The day is still young, but this morning is lovely. Bless you, Jajus. Nice having you here with us, friend. Really nice flannel jacket with a hood for cheap too. Oh yeah, Joy, I hear it. Dropping the gain, talking directly into it helps so much. I thought it would. Yeah, minus a gain. It's literally an order of magnitude. I think like 100% less loud when it's up close to me like this. You can see there's a very small noise floor. Attach the mic to Melita's stick. Promote her to Melita the mic stand. Can I do that actually? No, 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 no. Melita stick, for some reason, seems to be hiding. I didn't leave her on the grass somewhere, did I? Oh, jeez, I sure hope not. Where is my stick, yo? Now I have to go and look for her. My mind now has new objectives. New priorities have been set. Mission: find Melita, the stick. Is mama wat my stalk is? Dat is stok van mij. Een klein stokkie. I don't know if your friends are going to lose me. Yay. Waar is my stokkie? Can't seem to see it. How does this happen? No. No, sir, please. No, please give my snake back, please, sir. I'm gonna do a quick sweep of all of the places that I come and sit down during stream on the grass with. Sticky, sticky. Oh, my sticky sticks. You want all my stickies? Where you be, little sticky, sticky? Bruh. Foul play. Somebody else got my stick. The fuck, man? Where my stick can be? Guess. Guess there's nothing I can do right now. I looked all of the places that I thought it could be, but no. Melt, of course, this is your alarm, dude. Like, I wish I could show you right now. That's the thing. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can open my little alarm sound, my alarm app without actually exiting the app. Yeah, I'm tripping out as well right now, Sam. It's with the mouth harp now. No, don't say stuff like that. I don't want to lose that stick. I'm gonna be really upset. Right? Like, I don't know where it is. I feel like that's the thing that bothers me the most. And I don't want to jump to conclusions and be like, somebody took it. Somebody took my damn sticky. I'm gonna have to go and fight some peoples. My whole house is an antibiotic right now. My hunger leads me elsewhere at the moment. I love you all. I shall see you all soon, if not later. Also, Mac Ribbolette is amazing. He is. Bless you, Kartha. Lovins to you. It's a flippin' funky G. So many lovins to Mark. Of course. So extra of that alarm. The alarma would be my rooster if he ran a DJ booth. I like the one where he goes, F you boss. Fuck you boss, I'm late. I like the one. I like that one a lot. Being called a bitch by my alarm. What are you going to do to me? Fire me? That's cute. There's no one else here. Love is used both interchangeably, just depending on how the rest of the sentence is fitting in my mouth. What word do I do that with? I do that with again, right? Depending on what my previous word was, I'll say either again or again, right? If I say, me and you can be friends, so let's do a stream again tomorrow, right? But if I say, oh, this causes me so much pain, let's go and do it again. That one I'll modify. I'll say it differently depending on how I feel. I don't know if there's more of them, but that's definitely one of them. Joy Viva, I do enjoy me some taters. I'm very sad I didn't grow any this year, but next year I'm going for a couple of 100 pounds. Hot damn. Honestly, I'm wearing headphones. Bless. Yes, 2 pair of the same pants. That was by day 6 of wearing the same pants. I can still Hashtag I can't stand the smell of myself. Krista, do you hear the loud pitch sound in the background? Or am I going crazy? Dropping the gain and talking directly into it helps so much. Bless. All messages. Thank you for the reminder. Switched. Attached the mic to Melita stick. My mind doesn't want to let me chill out now. It wants me to look for my stick. Bruh, please. Mercy. Oh. It's really a bug that's making it that loud. Wild. Sorry for the trouble. Don't be sorry. I get it. Unfortunately, I do not have the ability to turn other entities off of my mind yet. Would it be extra to put on one of those GPS trackers on the stick to prevent it from getting lost again? Need to buy myself one of those, Apple Pucks, or what do they call them? Apple coins, Apple AirTags. Thank you. That's the word. Yeah. Found Melita unburied. I just know it. That's the first thing that my mind went to. Where it's like, I'll lose my mind if I'm gonna find Melita half chewed up somewhere on the grass. Buried in the ground is even worse. Mama used to have a dog that buried ice cubes. That's kind of cute. It's with the with the Johar. How do you bury ice? I mean, you can bury ice. You're just not gonna be able to find it next time. You could say the dog wasn't very often satiated. Joe, the no one else here line is my favorite too. You friends are making me happy right now. Thank you for loving each other the way that you are. I want to do another sweep and look for Melita stick. You want to go with me? Let's go look for Melita stick together. I'll put my light off for now. Lighting instantly gets worse. Suddenly, okay, they're back. Suddenly I lost a bunch of comments. Ugh, it's a kitty being a cutie. Hey, meow. How's this perspective of Kato? It's like being a fly. Wee. My little toe pinsies. Meow. Okay. We look for Melita. Ain't no stick there. This is usually where my stick be. Underneath. Ain't no sticky. You, Eva, you're so dirty, yo. You're so dirty, Eva. Where's all this dust you got on yourself, yo? Where you know this dust come from, yo? Watch I did bring my stick on here. There's been a bunch of checking freaking slips and stuff. No sticky here. No more sticker. The stick of my sticks. Got him my sticko. And no more stickos here. Bruh. Where my stick be? The kitchen. And nothing here. There's the outside, here's the room. My bed. So much freaking stuff here, bro. I feel like seeing it through this lens changes my perspective as well a little bit. Ain't nothing here. Oh, bro. Where is my Mastico? Sticky stickers. Guess I'll just have to go without it. Play the world's smallest violin for myself right now. No. You see, it's not in any of the spots that I could imagine it to be. I just check the grass. Just in case. What you doing, Eva? What you doing? What you doing, sweetie girl? What you doing? Hello, Pippi. You Jerry? You coming in to be a Jerry? Be a Jerry Jarvis? What's a Jarvis? Oh, it's a Jarvis. I'm gonna licky your face, says Eva. Pippi is like, what's happening here? I'm so jealous. I'm being so jealous right now. I'm being so jealous. You want some lavins? Getting some boobs. Hey, it's the boob herself. My sticker. Where my sticker be? Guess I'll have to look for it later. I'm gonna have to ask my family if they know where my stick is. I don't want to start blaming people. That's the thing that I'm trying to guard myself against. It's like pointing fingers, like, you freaking, did you take my stick? No, I don't know about sticks. You took my stick, didn't you? You can bury eyes. You just won't be able to find it next time. Have you like those? We hungry for adventure. If you put the camera on the ground, we can help. Look. So I'm going to try and manifest some energy by beating my drums. I only have 20 minutes before my wife gets back. Bangy, bangy, bang drum. Love to you, bro. You should have had the dog analyzed for science. Sounds like it actually has. It's actually one brain cell. Random fractal. Before the dog started living here, I had errands and egrets and ibis here every day. They were hand tame and would just hang out here all day. Having a dog changed all that. But now that the rooster and the dogs are buddies, they have stopped chasing the wild birds for the most part. All of my birds are coming back slowly and it makes me happy. Bless, that sounds so good. Eva is filthy. Why is she coated in dirt? Because she coats herself in dirt, Joy Vive. Like, I don't know if you can do that on purpose, even if you wanted to. Look at them being silly. Even if you wanted to coat her in dirt that well, you wouldn't succeed at it. She goes and lays in the dirt. She finds herself comfortable there. Are you being sweet? You playing? Oh, so play. Oh, so fun. Oh, fun, play, fun, play. There you go. Now you got the scene. The primo scene. No, you should stay there. You were in shot, Pepe. You were so perfectly in shot. She literally comes here and she's like, come on, bro, give me attention. Come on, bro, give me attentions. Give me the attention. Looking at Eva. looking at the farm, me looking at her, you looking at me, looking at her, looking at Eva, looking at other things now. Oh, sweetie. Okay. No more distractions. Judge you, I love that. So much heartwarming experience to be had. Indeed. I think I saw it. Harmony. You what? My stick? Maybe. Was that the stick in the windowsill? It might be. Which windowsill? Maybe you friends did see it. It was like taking you with me and you actually found it. That Rockwell is beautiful. Was it on the bench by the window in your room? It might have been. I saw something stick shaped. Have you seen me yet? With a bird is like a stick. Gotta get a stick. Bitches love sticks. I have seen that video. That video is actually like very iconic and special to me as a young person. Right? Like it has other lines like you want some fuck, which I shouldn't technically say out loud, but yeah, me and my friends used to say those lines to one another. Bitches love sticks. Yeah, I get over well. Your fam see my special stick. You gotta look at him like he's lost his mind. They know about which stick I'll talk about though. That's the good thing at least. Melty, I'd love to fly on the wall for the conversation. Have you guys seen my stick? What the fuck are you talking about? Pets of South Africa. I'm telling you, the channel would blow up. It probably would. But again, I don't know if I'd be able to deal with it because they're gonna die before I do. And if I have a whole channel, especially if it does so well, right? If it blows up, that's gonna be my source of revenue as well. And then it will change the way that I see my animals and it will change the way I treat them. And I don't know if I want any of that. Pepe is sleeping on my sandals. I can't imagine that's comfortable, but if that serves you, sweetie, that serves you. Oh, sweetie. I would bet the result would show the dog in her single cell organism of a brain operating separately. It's kind of hilarious. Okay. Card time, shall we? Exploiting cuteness is what those sad dog country music ads do enjoy. Exactly. I don't really know if that's my fractal. Exploiting cuteness to make monies. It only goes that far, unfortunately. And I plan on going further. JV. Is that Elisa? Namaste to you, dear friend. It's nice having you here with us. Sending you blessings. We're just about pulling our card. So we're going to see if we get some cool sacred geometry. Commercialization. Commercializing the joy in our lives will be lucrative at first. I feel like it would certainly cheapen the experience, though. Yeah. Yeah, it depends, right? I guess it's one of those, it depends. Like when it's like your children or your pets, I think that changes things a little bit. How do you spell Pippi? The first spelling is how I spell it, Zano. P-I-P-I. P-P. E. P-P. So E-E-I-I. Let's pull a card, shall we? We have a little kitty back here as well. Isn't that what you do every day here, exploiting your cuteness for views? Weirdly enough, Joyviv, I did think about that for a second where I was like, am I not just doing that with myself? I feel like if I do it with myself, it's okay. But again, right, like it's not just the cuteness. I see how Freaking Lozanos also laughing with her, right? If I was just in stream, like, I would get that people are like, this dude's fucking insane. Let's go somewhere else really quickly, right? So I have to keep talking. I have to be a cute little dancing monkey, right? I have to be articulate. My cuteness alone won't keep you here, kind of vibe. We have a blue guess and an orange guess, and this is the card we pulled today. Bubes. I mean, Gob's username is orange, and as I looked at this card, I saw Gob's name, which was orange, but this card is blue. This owl does have like orange tinges on it though. Look at that, like orange sun peeking through the clouds and shining orange light on the bottom of our owl. The Guardian. The Guardian only farms essay style. The Guardian, dear friends. Who needs a guardian in their lives right now? Today's stream topic was about the hunger we have. No, this is not the Guardian. This is Owl Guardian. So maybe we need to guard ourselves when it comes to our hungers. How am I going to attach this? I'm saying hi, sorry. Bless you, Lisa. Don't worry. You got the border. I got the LS. Yeah. And the L feetsies. Look at those little L feetsies coming to. I wanted to say some waxes, but I'm gonna stop. 7 a.m. meeting, call me away from you, beloved humanimals and creature critters. Thank you so much for sharing this space today. Wishing you all the very best. And until we meet again, we love you, Kristen. We'll see you again real soon. Yes, Mel, it's so funny. Come on, Becky. Let me smash. Let me smash. Please. No, Ron. I'm gonna go smash Ben. Ben's a hoe. Please, Becky, let me smash. You want some? All guardians. Okay, card number 15. Love is true. Guidance, insight, and intuition as the core meanings of this card. I pulled it upside down first, so I'll read what that means, and then I'll read the upside. It goes reversed. The guidance of the owl is that you are not listening to your highest self. Shit. Really? Really? Am I not listening? What am I not listening to? Okay. Alright, okay, fine. Yeah, okay. Okay, I get it. My higher self started getting loud there for a second. I was like, what do you mean I don't listen to my highest self? And my highest self did that frustration panic attack on the inside, and I was like, oh, okay. All right, okay, fine, I get it. She suggests that you reestablish your connection before you wander too far from your sacred center. All right, one more time. See those hands holding the moon. See that owl holding you. See that warm light peeking out from those clouds. Owls are shamanic and guardian symbols for many cultures around our planet. In Hawaii, the owl, Puo, is one of the most important family protectors and ancestral guardians known as the Amakua. The tetrahedral diamond geometry of this card acts as a mirror of the many facets of your own consciousness. This message that the owl brings is one of guidance from the intuitive part of your being. Synchronicity and insight are likely indicators at this moment in your life. This is an excellent time to practice meditation and other techniques for connecting with your higher self. One fun And simple method is to try a bit of automatic writing. A great time to do this is first thing in the morning when you are fresh from dream time. However, any time will do. Clear your mind and start with the intention to connect with your higher self. Write without consciously thinking for as long as it feels right. A paragraph or two is plenty. You may be surprised at the wisdom that comes from your higher self. Cultivating a genuine connection is not difficult, and appreciating the wisdom that dwells within you may aid in your ability to trust yourself. View the many facets reflected within and allow yourself to listen more closely to the insights and intuitions that are at all times available. Many facets, many different faces, many different mouths that can be hungry to eat. All right? Let yourself be guided into the right direction. Let the face eat that is going to soothe, satiate your soul the most, if you will. Guardian, that's my title for the most part. When people ask me what I do, I always respond with, I'm just maintenance and security around here. I try to make sure it's all working in harmony. Joshmo, if only you knew how synchronous those words are for me right now, bro. You can't know, but I'll let you know that they're very special to me right now. Love and wellness to each of you, to you too. That's so vague. The only way you engage with your higher self is through intuition, which is purely speculative. You don't know me, card deck. You aren't listening. You aren't listening to your higher self. How about that? So, maybe it was just for that moment, right? Maybe it was supposed to stimulate a certain hunger in us, right? To find our higher self even harder, or to be like, my higher self and me are tight, yo. Don't you tell me that I'm not listening. I'm happy that it made you feel something. Love to you, Gavity Goo. Fix the lights and mend the fences. Ah, thank you, Bug, for being silent. Try to keep them all fed. Zano, delayed reaction. Blast. So much love is true. I've been wearing a hair tinsel for a week. I'm my higher self. I've been wearing hair tinsel. Hair tinsel. I don't know what that means, Zano. Bless you, though. I'm gonna play some kalimba. 2 minutes and 22 seconds today. Feel like I've been so gooey, like as of late. Hair. You're wearing hair tinsel. Hair tinsel for a week. I've been wearing hair tinsel for a week. I'm my higher self. I still don't know what these words mean. Must be so different having a +5 decibel gain and a -6 decibel gain at the same time. I hope that bug remains silent for our kalimba time. Here's me holding my fingers crossed for you friends as well. Wow, finally peace. That bug finally ceased its Yeah, I'm so sorry, Joyviv. If I had nanobot skin, I would find that bug and hold its little wings so it cannot vibrate them or something. I don't know. Kalimba time though, your higher self is shining. Zano, so much love in that I agree with. Absolutely. Two, two, two. Let's go. Just like that, our stream has come to its natural conclusion. Another day spent consciously evolving so that we can spend another day consciously evolving so that we can spend another day consciously evolving, ceaselessly growing alongside you friends. Kalimba playing plank, posting in Discord, showing off my shiny PJs too. Yeah, those are some shiny pin. Oh. So there's like little silvers in Zano's hair. I think that's what she meant when she said she had hair tinsel. Tinsel is actually a something. Little sparky hairs or something. I'm back. Drums have been whacked accordingly. Bless you, bro. Gabby, if you're still here, the kids show friendly neighborhood Spider-Man calls Green Goblin Gabby. Duck Dad. Somehow, I forgot that you were also a drummer. Dude, the sync with you and I is uncanny. You're the same person, Joe Schmo. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Friends, Joe, Joy, Zano, Aunt B, Goober, I mean Booger, I mean Goober, Lisa, Kristen, Doc Sam, Lurkers, hey Shell. Blessings to you, dear one. Swampy, I'm not a drummer. I'm 20-year string player whom attempts to hit shit to a beat. Love is true. Sweet Shell Bell. So much lovin's. So our snowman was going to melt today with the rain, and yesterday was warm, so Duckling was sad. I told her that the best part about snowman is whacking it with a baseball bat. She has a heck of a swing, making the most of a sad moment. Like, no, don't cry because it's gonna slowly disintegrate. Take control and do it yourself. You destroy it. You be the one to destroy. You guys don't have tinsel in South Africa. It's used to decorate the parties and Christmas. Ah, I guess we do. I guess we do have tinsel. What do we call it in Afrikaans? I don't even know if we have a word for it. Like every single memory I have of handling it, it was like, give me that stuff. Give me that sparkly stuff. And I'm like, this sparkly stuff? And they're like, yeah, bring. And then they wrap it around the tree. Thank you, Doc. Love is true. Our stream is done. I don't know if Jovan is writing us a Shan message right now. If not, I can do one too. Zano, is it difficult to keep neat? Like, does it tangle easily? I can imagine so. It is thicker than normal hair though. Maybe not. There it starts. So much love. Instantly my mind starts melting. We have Joshmo. Before we start reading, it says, Doc, yeah, I grew up playing guitar and I found myself becoming a drummer as the years carried on. I play a mean djembe, I must say. I'm not very good at guitar, but I like playing it. Now it flows pretty well with the hairs. There we go. Just had to put it in. Okay, I'll start reading our Shan message sent to us by our beloved Jovan. Have the most beautifulest day. You are for realsers and truthsies. Also very muchly, superly, duperly, undoubtedly, certainly, lovely, lovely, huggy, snuggly, held in the highest regard. Dearest, melt more and every cell making up each of you awe-inspiring, mind-bogglingly, dynamically, superbly, gracefully, thrillingly, gorgeously, wonderfully, delightfully, alluringly, charismatically, glimmeringly, vividly, incredibly, fantastically, outstandingly, remarkably, genuinely wholesome, humanimal critter creatures out there analyzing what hungers you and satiating your heart and mind. Love is true. Oh goodness, how can I doubt with so many different people choosing to send so many different messages of love. Thank you so much, Jovan, for offering us a Shan message in our absence. I can only imagine you in a store trying to buy tinsel since it apparently exists there but doesn't have an actual name. Can you give me some of that little sparkly, sparkly stuff for the Christmas trees? And it's gonna be like, yes, sir. And it's gonna beeline it straight to exactly where the little sparkly, sparkly stuff is for the trees. It's hair tinsel. You can get it online. Okay, so it's supposed to be literally for the hair. Blessings. You can have a whole wig of it in that case. It's nice to have you friends here with me. Thank you for blessing me with your presence. It's officially December. Yeah. Have a good one. I love you. Thank you for joining me again. I'll see you soon. Tomorrow. A whole little cycle of the earth later. And I'll be back here again. Goodbye, everybody.